YouTube? It's back in another quick video. Got my boy Brandon, Art of Fragrance, once again here to do another video inside my car. We're actually about to walk inside a friend of mine's birthday. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to my boy Maurice Locke over at OSME Perfumery over in Florida. Was it Miami, I think?
Miami, yeah.
Miami Beach, Florida, Miami. I saw an ad that they put out the other day and reached out to him about this fragrance and, asked him if he had any bottles or anything like that. So, you know what, I'll go ahead and send you a sample, and he did. It's a new fragrance from the house of Etat Libre d'Orange. I think it's called I Am Trash. Here is the package. This is the sample pack he sent me. There's 2 samples inside. Go ahead and tell him a little bit about this fragrance.
All right, so from some of the research that I did on this fragrance, it sounds like they wanted to take things that people throw away, like maybe the core of an apple, which is a note that's in there, and make a fragrance out of it. The little slogan on the back says, "The most wanted scent made from the unwanted." So, kind of a cool idea. Seems very gimmicky, like a lot of this house's fragrances are. But
Yeah, because we did Secretions Magnifique. So if you guys haven't seen that video, please go back and watch that very interesting video. And there's a very interesting fragrance as well. But we had fun making that video, so I'm glad that we got our nose on that one. But go ahead and tell them the notes in this one.
So the notes for this one, guys, we have rose, apple, cedarwood, sandalwood, which I think is sandalwood, akigala wood, and isoe super.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's eau de parfum.
Only problem is, I think a lot of, like I said, a lot of their fragrances are kind of artistic, and they're not really made to be worn.
All right, so here is, there's 2 samples that come in one. Here is the bottle. Love the little target thing they have there. Love the coloring on that. All right, take a couple sprays on my hand, clean hand. Here we go. Okay. Right off the bat, I get fresh citrus.
Yeah, apple.
Yeah, I get citruses and apple. Was there citrus in this, or just the apple?
Just the apple.
It's like sparkling, because it almost smells like a grapefruit, but it's like a really
it's
sweet,
very sparkly,
sweet, fruity apple.
Yeah, I get the sweetness.
Yeah, it smells nice.
I don't smell any rose. Maybe that's what's the sparkly.
I'm getting a little bit of the woods, but it's really sweet. It's really sweet and fruity.
This comes off feminine to me.
I'm getting the feminine vibe now, too. Getting a little perfumey.
It smells good. I thought it was going to be more, like, unwearable than it is.
This almost reminds me a little bit of one of those CK1 flankers, like the CK1 Summer. Kind of smells a little bit like that. There's also a new one that just came out called CK1, I think it's Platinum. That one has green apple and cardamom. This just has that similar green apple note in this.
This is very perfumey to me.
Right now, it's very linear. It's very, like, sharp, sweet green apple, like juicy green apple, which is good. I'm getting a little bit of the woods, which is the sandalo. What do you call it?
Sandalo?
The what?
And akigala wood.
Okay, so there is woods in this for sure. So I'm getting the wood notes in this.
The isoe super, I don't know.
Yeah, what does it give? Like a clean smell? I don't really know what IOC super does.
I think it has kind of like a cedar smell.
Oh, okay, okay.
But there was cedar in here also. For as many of the wood notes as there are, I don't really smell a lot of woods.
It's starting to change now. It's getting a little, almost a little warm spicy now. I don't know if you want to give that a smell right quick. If it's any different to you or not.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different. Smell it on here. It's like, it's real sweet, feminine on there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely on skin, I think it's a lot better. Definitely has that feminine vibe you're talking about, but it has a little bit of a soapiness thing now. I don't mind this one. I think if you like sweet, fruity fragrances, especially if you like apple, you're going to like this one.
I don't really get the whole, like, trash vibe, though. You'd think it would be kind of somewhat daring in that sense.
I thought it was going to be like pulp. You know how pulp, everyone said it had kind of that rotting fruit kind of thing, that Barreto pulp? I thought maybe they're going to do that on purpose. That way, it would kind of give it that same kind of vibe. But it really isn't. It just smells like fresh fruit.
Yeah.
I don't mind this one. I don't know if it's worth the full bottle depending on the price. It's not. It's very pleasant. It's not unpleasant.
Summery, I'd say.
Definitely summer. I mean, I think if it stays at this strength, this might be a hit for the fruity fragrance fans out there.
It's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's mixing well with the cooler air because it's cold outside. You guys we're both wearing jackets.
I would
So
say
the cooler air is helping, but it's definitely better for the summer, I would
Yeah.
think. Summer and spring. Yeah. But right now, it smells good to me. I like it. Not sure if it's full bottle worthy. I'm going to give it some more time. Not sure if Brandon will be here for the update, but I'll definitely give you guys an update on this fragrance. Talk to you guys soon. Alright, so I'm back with my update for I Am Trash. Alright, well, it's been a few days since I shot the first video, so I've had a little bit of time with this one. I only had two 1.5 ml samples to really go off of, so I just try to, I would go a few sprays each day, give it a good wearing. Here is my sample. I just got a little bit left. I went through 2 of them. So after a little more research, I did find out this fragrance did have a few more notes in it that we didn't, I don't know what's going on for Granica lately. They've been, some of the fragrances that I've looked up, they haven't had all the notes there, so I've been having to do like double checks. And since we did that first video pretty impromptu, I didn't get a chance to really look at the rest of the notes. But I did realize, because in my first video I noticed I said there was some citruses in there my nose picked up. But for Granica I said there was only apple, but I knew I got some citrus in there, so I double checked. So the notes that weren't listed on for Granica are the bitter orange, lemongrass, tangerine, and wild strawberry. So pretty much after a few wearings, I did get the same kind of smell that I got from the first video. It really didn't change too much. You do start off with a really crisp, juicy apple note. There is some citruses in there, also strawberry, which it comes off very, very fruity. I didn't know the strawberry was in there. But you can definitely, kind of smell it in there now that I knew it was in there, I do get a little bit of strawberry. But it's also woody. It's not super duper woody. It's very slight in the background, a little bit of that Atlas cedar, a little bit of the ISOE super in there. The rose is slightly in the background, not too heavy. It's not girly at all when it comes to the rose, not super rose dominant or anything, just in the background. Now this fragrance is an eau de parfum concentration, but it does really kind of go on the skin like an eau de toilette. It doesn't last very long. That's my biggest complaint with this fragrance. It's a very soft fragrance and it sits very close to the skin. Maybe the first hour or two you get, somewhat maybe average projection with this one. It gets really close to the skin after that. I got about 4 to 5 hours longevity altogether. But it was a cool day. So, I'm going to venture to say this is going to be a great fragrance in the summer. Like on a hot day here in Texas, this fragrance would be perfect. It's very fresh and juicy. The heat would only amplify this one even more. So definitely for the summer and for the spring. You'd probably get better longevity if you sprayed this on your clothes, but I just like to spray on my skin, so it's really not an option for me. Now this fragrance does come in 3 sizes, 30 ml for $42, 50 ml for $90, and 100 ml for $149. I was happy to see they made a 30 ml size because I do like this fragrance, but I don't like it enough to spend $149 for 100 ml, but I do like it enough to possibly buy the 30 ml for $42. If I were to recommend the size to you guys, I definitely would say get the 30 ml because it is very affordable. 30 ml of this juice is definitely worth the $42. Any higher than that, I think you're paying too much. I will leave a link in the description below where you can find this fragrance. I don't know if it's still going to be available by the time you watch this video, but I will leave the link there anyway. Alright, so it's time to give away this sample of I Am Trash. This box does come with 2, so that way if you guys win this, you will receive 2 1.5 ml samples. All you have to do to be into this giveaway is like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and leave your scent of the day down in the comments below. So this will be a quick giveaway. I'm just going to pick the winner on Monday, November 19th, because we do have the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. A lot of you guys are going to be out of town. I'm probably going to be doing stuff. As always, guys, I'll pick a name at random using a YouTube random comment picker. I'll upload the video to my Instagram page, and I'll notify the winner on the scent of the day comments below. Alright, you guys, thank you guys for watching another video on my channel. If you like this video and want to see more videos like it, please give me a thumbs up. Please consider signing up for notifications by hitting the notification button. That way when I upload new videos, you'll be the first to find out. Please follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.